LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is a game that is going to take every good thing we have seen in past LEGO Star Wars games and every good thing we have ever wanted in a LEGO Star Wars game and mash it all together to create a perfect combination. Now, what does that mean? For those of you who don't know, it means that there are 9 different films to choose from with at least 4 different missions on each film. There is also free play, where we have access to a roster with over 300 epic characters, which we can fly to any planet of our choosing and explore side quests on each of those planets, and even when traveling between planets with random encounters in space. There is one thing that is a little bit confusing about the game, and that is the pre-order bonuses and all the different DLC packs that you can get, as there are many different packs that you can choose from that offer many different types of characters. Yep. I don't really know what happened there. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be ranking every single DLC pack that you can possibly get in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Well, before we do that, we have to talk about the ways that you can get your hands on those packs when the game releases. If you do not know, there are 2 different types of the game that you can buy. The Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition. With the Standard Edition, you're going to get the base game, sweet, right? I sound like a salesman. But with the Deluxe Edition, which is only $10 more, at a price of $69.99, you'll get the base game, plus the 7 DLC packs that are available. For both games, if you pre-order the game, you'll get access to the Trooper Pack, which is a DLC pack they would have to pay for otherwise, so that's really nice. And if you get the digital edition, you will get an exclusive Obi-Wan Kenobi character. So, make sure to pre-order the pack, and make sure to pre-order it digitally. So now let's go and get to ranking all these packs. This is pretty much only useful if you're not getting the Deluxe Pack, but it still is pretty interesting to, put our opinions to the test and see which pack I think is the best, because I haven't really looked at these 2 closely. Now, starting off, I just want to say that all these are released at different times. Here are the 7 packs, and you can see up on top the blue shows the different times at which these are released. All of them are $2.99, although I think some are better than others, so we'll get to that a bit later. But starting off with the one that's releasing soonest, and this is on the day of the launch, which is April 5th, we have the LEGO Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 1. The next, on the same day, April 5th, we got LEGO Star Wars Solo, a Star Wars story character. The next one that will be released is this one right here, which is LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga Classic Pack. And we'll talk about all of these later. Next is this LEGO Star Wars Rogue One, a Star Wars story pack. Then we have these 2 releasing at the same time, the Bad Batch Pack and the LEGO Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2 Pack. Now, starting off, we got the LEGO Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 1 Character Pack. This is one that is highly anticipated, and I know everybody wants to walk around with the Mandalorian and Grogu. And by the way, when we're talking about Grogu, I'm just going to go ahead and point to this little fine print right here. We can zoom in on this puppy. It says that Grogu is a companion to the Mandalorian and not a playable character. Now, we already got a glimpse of what a companion character is in the trailer to LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Basically, what a companion character is it follows you around and it actually does some stuff. Now, I believe that the Mandalorian will be able to use the Force ability because Grogu will be next to him, so it's actually Grogu using the Force as a companion character. But the sad thing is we can't go around and control Grogu. Hopefully we'll get a DLC pack in the future. Not the Mandalorian Season 2, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll get one in the future where Grogu is able to be a controllable character and we're able to fight alongside with other characters playing with Grogu. Now, the characters that we actually have access to is the Mandalorian, Cara Dune, Grief Karga, IG-11, and Queel. I'm probably saying that some of those wrongs, but I am actually a Mandalorian fan, so don't get mad at me. But this is a pack that's super awesome. I would definitely consider this to be one of the better packs, although there are some pretty good ones, so that's a good one to start with, and let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Pack number 2, we got LEGO Star Wars Solo, a Star Wars story character pack. Now, this comes out on April 5th. You probably noticed that I'm doing this chronologically because I started off with the Mandalorian pack, which comes up on the same day. But here we go. We got the LEGO Star Wars Solo character pack, and this one's pretty awesome because it's inspired by the Star Wars movie. I would like to point out that we got young Han Solo here. So what's cool about LEGO Star Wars The Galaxy's The Skywalker Saga is that we have all sorts of different of the same type of character, if that makes sense. So we have Luke, but we have young Luke and old Luke. We got Luke, but we got the Stormtrooper Luke as well. And same with Han Solo and same with a bunch of other characters. So we got a big list of characters to choose from. As I said earlier, we got 300 characters, so there's no shortage of characters to play with. But here we got young Han Solo, young Chewbacca, which, I mean, I didn't really think Chewbacca aged, but I don't know, guys. We got Lando, who's young Kira, Tobias Beckett, and Enfys Nest. So that's that pack. Just like the Solo pack, this is another DLC pack based off of a Star Wars movie, Rogue One. Ever heard of it? Probably not, because not everybody's a super fan like I am, but let's go ahead and just talk about it anyways, even though you guys might not understand the characters, but I'll explain it to you. So this is Jyn Erso, we got Cassian Andor, Braze Malbus, Bodhi Rook, Chirrut Umwe, Director Krennic, and K2SO. So we got a bunch of characters in this one. This is basically the same as the Solo pack, except, of course, based off of Rogue One. And that's pretty dope. So that's that one. The next pack is one that comes out on the same date as the pack I just showed you, the Rogue One pack, and that is April 19th. I should have told you that when I was showing you that pack, but here we go. So this is the classic character pack, and this DLC pack is a little bit different than the other ones I've been showing you in the sense that it's not based off of a Star Wars movie or a Star Wars show. This is actually based off of past Lego Star Wars games. So you can play as the past classic Lego variants of Luke, Leia, Han, Lando, Darth Vader. And this also, you get to explore, you know, all the characters that you played before in all of your favorite DS and Wii games of Lego Star Wars. Alright, the next pack is the Trooper pack, and I find this really interesting because this is the latest release date that all of them have, or that any of them have. It is, this is May 5th, guys, so you have to wait a whole month after the game is released to get this pack. Although, if you pre-order the game, you'll get the Trooper character pack, and you don't have to wait that time. So it seems really good. You definitely want to order that pre-game. I said it before, but I'll say it again. You definitely want to order the pre-game so you can get this marvelous Trooper pack right off the bat, right when you log into the game on the first day. And you get the Imperial Death Trooper, the Incinerator Stormtrooper, the Range Trooper, the Imperial Shore Trooper, and the Mimban Storm Trooper. So you get a bunch of different Trooper characters in this character pack. It seems self-explanatory, but I never know, guys, so I just went ahead and explained it anyways. It's May 4th, actually, guys. It's May 4th, not May 5th, for that last one, and then for the next two packs, which are the last two packs, we'll go ahead and show you guys. This is the Mandalorian Season 2 Character Pass. So we got Season 1, we got Season 2. Now we're just waiting for the actual Mandalorian Season 3. We got Boba Fett, but who cares about that? Bruh. This is the Mandalorian 2 Season 2 Character Pack. So we got a bunch of new characters from the newest Mandalorian. But what I find is interesting that we don't get like a new Baby Yoda or a new actually Mandalorian character. We just get Osaka Tano, Bo-Katan, Kryze, Boba Fett, who is re-armored, so you actually get the armor, not just Boba Fett's ugly face. Bruh. We got Fennec Shan and Moff Gideon. And so you get to play with all your favorite characters besides Mandalorian, or Baby Yoda, which is everybody's favorite character, so we don't really know what they mean by that. But anyways, I thought they would include like a Baby Yoda walking around, but hopefully we'll get more DLC packs for this game in the future. It seems like this game's here to stay, so hopefully we'll get some more packs in the future and we can possibly get Baby Yoda walking around on his two furry legs. Now, the next pack that we have, the last pack, is the Bad Batch character pack. Ooh. We got all the favorite characters from the Bad Batch TV show. I think this is a TV show. I'm not really sure, but we got Hunter, Echo, Wrecker, Tech, Crosshair. Pretty nice. Alright, so I got the ye old tier maker chart right here, and we're going to go ahead and rank all 7 of the DLC packs based on which one is most worth it, which one is the best, and how many characters each one has. Basically, the last one is pretty much how we're going to base it on, unless it's really just one that I feel like you definitely should buy if you're only looking to buy 1 or 2 packs and you're not getting full deluxe version of the game. Even though it is $10 more, so if we're looking at it financially, it really makes sense to just buy the deluxe version, especially if you're going to buy all 7 packs anyways. But if you're not sure what to buy and you're just going to buy the normal version first, this is okay, and we're going to go and rank them all, and you guys can find out which one is best. So, starting off the Mandalorian, I already have it put in S tier because it is S tier. You get 5 characters, plus Grogu, who is a ride-along character, and that is pretty great. What can I say? All these characters are great in this pack. It's a classic group of characters, and the whole thing is pretty good. Now, going with the Trooper set. With the Trooper, you get 5 characters, which is pretty good. Most of these packs have 5. There is one pack that has 4. I'm not going to name names, but I'm pretty much I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what pack that is, and that is going to be the lowest one on the list. But moving on with the Trooper pack, I think this is actually pretty cool. We are going to get some different variants of troopers in the game. We've already seen during the trailers some different troopers running around, but I think it can't hurt to have more, and it is good to just have a greater authenticity and greater variety of characters to choose from, especially in the trooper category, because they're not really specific characters. I know a lot of people like to just have troopers in the game. That being said, it's a solid B. What can I say, guys? It's a solid B, right? So next we got the Rogue One pack, and the Rogue One pack is actually really good in the sense that it has 7 characters, which is the record out of all the packs. Now, some of the characters people might not love as much because Rogue One is not really the most popular movie, but I happen to enjoy it, and I happen to enjoy a lot of the characters, especially like the droid in there. You got the main characters, and there's some awesome characters in this list. Now, I'm going to go and place this as an A tier because if you're looking for characters, this gives you the most bang for your buck. Now, all the packs are the same price. I should note $2.99, so $3. That is quite a good pack, I must say. I was pretty impressed with how many characters the Rogue One pack had when I looked back on it, so I'm definitely giving that an A tier. Now, moving on to Mandalorian Season 2. This one only has 5 packs. As I said, 5 packs is the norm, but the 5 characters that you get aren't even Mandalorian and aren't even Baby Yoda, which is the name of the pack literally. So I don't really know if I would put this as a great pack. I'm going to name it a solid C. It's not that solid actually, guys, because you get the Jedi, you get a few characters, but aren't really the main characters that you see in the Mandalorian TV show. So I'm not really sure that's going to be as popular. Of course, you can't really outdo Mandalorian number 1, where you kind of use up all your main characters. You do get Boba Fett, who's probably going to be the highlight of this pack. Boba Fett or the Jedi on the front here. So I don't know. That's where I'm putting it for now. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this Mandalorian Season 2 pack. But for now, I'm going to put it as a solid C tier. Now, moving on to the next pack, which is the Solo pack. I'll just go ahead and I'll do the Solo pack first. The Solo pack is pretty cool. I actually like young Han Solo and young Chewbacca. So for that reason, I'm going to put it as a solid A pack. We get a lot of the characters already, Chewbacca and Han Solo, which is 2 of the, I believe, 5 characters that you get in the pack already. So that's kind of something to note. If you're looking for new characters, then maybe go with like the Trooper pack, or maybe go with, Mandalorian Season 2 pack, even though I just put that as a C. But Solo is a solid pack because it does have some of the characters that we know and love, and it does give you this young Han Solo. I would love to play young Han Solo with the actual Han Solo. That would be pretty awesome. And there's some cool combinations you can get with that. In terms of the classic pack, this is going in an S tier. It's great to see the characters as they are with the great graphics in Star Wars Skywalker Saga. But if we look at the classic pack, these are going to be all the classic characters in their classic graphics from the other games. This is going to be really cool because these characters are going to stand out from any of the other characters that are going to be in the game, even though there are 300 plus characters. So this is a pack I'm really looking forward to getting. I'm definitely going to pick up the classic pack, and I believe it will go along with the Obi-Wan Kenobi pack, or the Obi-Wan Kenobi character you get if you pre-order this game online. So make sure to do that, and check out these packs, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this. That's pretty much all we have for right now, and I'm excited to give you guys more LEGO Star Wars content as we move towards the game's release. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe, and that's pretty much it for today. So until next time, NookNews out.